There we go. We're playing a game called Focus Find by Chris Jarvis, who is also known as a Critic Pixel. And you're in the chat now, aren't you? So hello, thank you for coming. This is something we haven't done before. It's a game made by literally one person. So keep that in mind when we're playing. Massive feat, like making a game on your own, I imagine takes years and a lot of ups and downs, persistence, battles, bashing your head against a wall. But I'm sure it's all worth it. This game sounds really interesting to me because it's a 2D puzzle platformer, but it explores the 5 stages of grief. So it seems really unique, a really unique premise for a game. And I'm excited to see how you kind of explore that through a 2D platformer. It'll be something different. Whatever is best. And yeah, we will start a new game.
What's going on? What is this?
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, is that a portal?
Wait, is this you, Chris, doing the voiceovers? So when I'm bashing into the edges, it's making little musics. How is the audio before we carry on? Just want to make sure I get that all right. Are the levels of the microphone and the game good? Oh, hello. Little buzz. Yeah, that's your voice. Awesome. Audio sounds good. Okay, cool.
I'm somewhere new. What happened? I'm moving around. Another portal.
Part of me wonders if the electric is something that hurts me, but doesn't seem like it.
I don't understand. Is anyone there? Hello?
Confusion.
Where am I?
Oh, so it's the different stages of grief. So this is confusion. I love that they all just make little noises, like it's like a little keyboard. And it seems like depending on how many, because I've got like loads of little blobs, loads of little circles. If I smash them all against one like this, then I get 3 tones. And if I just slightly touch, it's just 1 tone. There's magnetism as well. I got pulled into there.
I don't understand how this happened.
Must be weird hearing your own voice, Chris. This is the good thing about being an indie dev. You get to just like stick your fingers in all the pies. All the pies. Maybe you won't like it all, but you have to do it. Is it inside someone's brain? Good question. Is it inside someone's brain, Chris? Or are we supposed to make up our own minds? Come on, think.
Come on, think.
Oh? I'm not quite sure how I paused there.
This doesn't make any sense. I can't get my head around it.
It's open to interpretation as to what's happening. So if you want it to be TV Paxoid, it is. Why do it keeps pausing for some strange reason? How do I pause? Yeah, that's weird. The pause menu just keeps coming up.
Where is everyone? Where is anyone?
I can't tell if this hue of purple's always been there or if it's slowly getting like more colourful.
This place can't exist. I can't be here.
What, a little blob?
Is it blocking the portal?
A little musical blob. Fuck! It killed me!
This place can't exist. I can't be here.
Okay, note to self.
Black orb thing.
Stay away from
Is
black
it
blobs.
blocking the portal?
Does the blob talk? Oh, that'd be cool. Chris, you could have done some like evil version of your voice.
A yellow one?
Ooh.
What does that do? Something feels different. Did something change?
Oh. Avoidance.
No.
Ooh.
I'm not doing this.
This is a nice
isn't happening
background.
to me.
So they're all layered up here, aren't they? Whatever they are, the three towers, holy towers. They're all layered up, and they're kind of moving in a parallax motion behind it. It's nice. Oh, jeez. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Oh, I see. So the balls around me are like my health. Fuck. Interesting.
No. I'm not doing this. This isn't happening to me.
Yeah, it is, dude. I think I need to hide in one of the down bits. Can I
No.
go faster?
I'm not doing this. This isn't happening to me.
Come back. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh, oh, stay. Did it.
This is... It's just not.
Oh, whoopsies. I like the little popping sounds as well. Oh, I probably shouldn't have gone then. This is a stupid idea. I regret my decisions. Let's go back. Okay, now let's go.
I am not dealing with this
Whoa.
now.
Oh, fuck. Oh, jeez. I really like that it just pops. Oh, fuck. That it just pops off little bubbles for your health. Because then you get to keep a nice, clean HUD. And it's really simple.
Not dealing with this now.
Okay, so it'll come down. It changes ways, like changes sides, does it? Oh, I don't even know. Ah, for fuck's sake, there's two! Gotcha.
I am not dealing with this now.
Oh. I'm funny. Wait, so do they both go all the way to the top and all the way to the bottom?
This now.
I think so. Patience. Scary. Are you gonna come to... So that one goes all the way down, all the way up. So does that one. Ooh. Oh, so close. I'm scared. Okay, yeah, stay. They move so freaking fast. Ah! Damn it. I got so far.
I am not dealing with this now.
No. Popping my balls. So I think this was where I stayed and it didn't get me for ages. Okay, let's go up. And then I should be able to go this side. And hide in here for a bit. So do you come down pretty quickly? Yeah, gotta really time it. Oh. Did it! Okay. That was quite difficult to be fair.
Okay. Pinch yourself. No fingers. No fingers.
No, only balls. Is there 2 or 1? It's quite difficult. Oh, there you go. It's difficult to know if it's just one doing
Pinch yourself.
like a box route.
No fingers.
But I guess you find out pretty quickly. Fuck. Ugh. Where's the second one? Oh, is that one there? I was gonna move over as soon as I saw it coming up.
Pinch yourself. No fingers. No fingers.
No fingers. Okay, stay here, maybe? Stay here? It's gonna get me. Oh.
Okay. Pinch yourself. No fingers. No fingers.
Stay here. Good one. Nice one. Oh. They cross over just at the time that I need to go.
Pinch yourself. No fingers. No fingers.
Oh. Where's the other one? There you are. Okay. I think this is a good one to do though. I just need to like move over. Ooh! Nah. I can't do that quick enough.
Okay. Pinch yourself. No fingers.
Let's try a new tactic. How about here? Nope.
Okay. Pinch yourself. No fingers. No fingers.
Okay. 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 That was good. Oh, naughty. How far down does the other one go? Only there. Okay, that's okay. What's up here? Is there anything else I need to collect? Oh. Ah! Fuck. No, for fuck's sake! Oh, that's annoying.
Okay. Pinch yourself. No fingers. No fingers.
I wish there was a dash button. I want a dash. Oh, made it. So if I do this way, I can go down here. There you go. So at least I learned secrets, so it made it easier. Dash, that's a great idea!
Ugh, what are these things?
Yeah,
They're
but...
getting in the way.
Or maybe like the yellow thing would give you a dash. So there would be a gameplay. Well, there already is a gameplay change because obviously it changes the dark blobs. But you know, I like the simplicity of it. So don't just take everything I say today and go yes. Oh, I really like this. I wonder, did you do any like programming or anything for the pitches of the sounds that would be made upon like collision to make sure that they made some sort of tune? Because there's obviously some pitches that don't sound as nice together, or they can sound very eerie together. But these all sound nice, light and airy. You can't dash your way through grief. There you go. See? See, Chris? You can't dash your way through grief. You're teaching lessons here. You gotta learn the hard way. You gotta be... what am I trying to say here? You've got to be prepared to fail. That's what I'm trying to say. Each level has different chord. Ooh, each level has a different chord. So some levels have major notes and some minor, some jazzy. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's so cool. I've only just noticed the sea waves. That's a lovely little touch.
Ugh, more of them.
Hence why they're blue, right? Because it's like the sea. I like how when we bump into them as well, they have little transparent circles that come off them. It's very nice. And I like that they can't hurt me. And Daz is enjoying it too. It's called Ruminating, Relapsing, Multiple Slows. Oh, is that what you have?
Out of the way,
this,
you stupid orbs. I'm so done with this.
I'm not. I'm enjoying this. Is this, like, does this make... Is this connecting with you, Rixolite? There's a lot of orbs, actually. Irritation.
This is so irritating. It just goes on forever.
Oh. Excuse me. Out of the way, please. Coming through. Ugh. Oh, this way. Yeah. Gotcha. Excuse me. Oh, what are you doing? No! What? Why? Huh? I don't know what just happened there. No, please, let me carry on. Level select? Okay. I'm not quite sure what happened there. I wanted to carry on playing. Where are we? Are we in... We're not in confusion anymore, are we? Oh, irritation, right? Oh gosh. Why isn't this going down? Oh dear. It's probably because I got my controller. Ah, this is confusing. Okay, let me... Irritation. Okay. Do you remember which one I was on? You've done all the levels I made. Oh! There I am going, no, I want to play more. Oh, so that's it. Oh, I want more. Oh, that was nice. That'd be cool. Okay. Right. I'm just going to start a new game. And we can take it through a little bit slower.
What?
So, shock.
What's going on? What is this?
So, this is where I wish actually I could just like have you on, actually. Maybe that's something I should do in the future, because it'd be nice just to chat through games like with the developers, wouldn't it? Maybe in the future we can do that. Maybe when you release another demo or an alpha or whatever it is. Have you noticed the little floaties telling you where to go? No, I haven't. So, I mean, there's obviously static shocks in the background. That's not the floaties you're talking about, right? Oh. They are the floaties. Oh, that's so subtle. No, I did not notice that. So is that in every level, or is that just in the shock level? So I like how... Oh, I didn't even realise when I first played as well that you have elements. How I said like, oh, the background's layered. It's layered here. You've got layers at the front and the back, so it doesn't feel static. There's a lot. There's a lot of things moving,
portal?
Going on together. It's instead of a map. Yes, of course. So they're all being pulled in by the portal, so it also makes narrative sense why they would be there. Shock! I've just realised! It's just shock! It's shocks because we're in the stage of shock. Cool. So I guess like when you play games like this, you've got to train yourself to turn off your gamer mind, because I see shocks and I'm thinking, that's gonna hurt me. But this is actually just because we're in the realm of shock, right? That makes sense.
I'm somewhere new. What happened?
The straight lines with light going down them is like neurons firing. You got it! Oh. Yeah, because the first thing I thought when I saw all your screenshots was DNA. Like, so it's definitely...
I'm moving around.
You've definitely got that feeling.
Another portal.
Is there any reason why you have these different coloured balls in random places? Or is it just because it's pretty? Because it is pretty.
I don't understand. Is anyone there? Hello?
And there's another one. I guess it just all gives the feeling of being microscopic, like you're looking at something under a microscope. The balls are just to be pretty, and it's a placeholder asset, so I can swap it out to decorate all the levels. Oh, that's good. So if you like, talking technically, you've got all the levels set up the same way, so they've got like their background, a decoration asset, the particles set up, and then you just basically swap what those assets actually use, so which like material it uses and stuff, or texture, or whatever you want to call it,
Where
on
am
level.
I? How did I get here?
I want to squish the ball you play as. It looks so soft, like a stress ball. There you go. You got some match ideas there, Chris. A stress ball. That'd be good, actually. You could use Velcro, and you could have like mini stress balls on a big stress ball, and then you can take the mini ones off the Velcro. Yes, I like that idea. So now the balls are swapped out for fog elements. Fog elements. Oh, yes. They're extremely subtle. You can see them when you're moving around, which is nice. That's really cool. It looks like they changed the saturation of the background as well. The background almost looks like skin texture.
I don't understand how this happened.
What is the collective noun for stress balls? Stress balls. I was going to ask a question, but I completely forgot. Oh, yeah. So what's the thought process behind the bumping into things, getting musical notes? My tribute to Thanos. Like, was it just a cool idea? Because that can always be the case, of course. But was it stemmed off another idea? A lot of stress balls. The idea behind the notes was to have a musical theme to each level which tied in to the stages of grief. It was to prevent boredom from repeated play. Gotcha. Yeah, because so I don't know how devs even would go about doing this, but playing it, obviously, like from a musician perspective, I would love to have me moving affect kind of the background ambience as well. So obviously right now I don't know, I'd have to research this myself, but obviously there are massive games that do stuff like that. But say there's silence and nothing's happening until you start to play the music, and then it builds upon the background, the pitch will shift in the background ambience as well, maybe? But yeah, that would be cool. The green lights are moving in a confused way. They're like wisps.
Sense.
You're like will-o'-the-wisps. Like little wisps. Which I guess makes sense, because wisps are, in some cultures, lost souls. And they are there to confuse you, and you shouldn't follow them. Wait, was that why you put them there? Am I just telling you what you already know? But yeah, it reminds me of that, like will-o'-the-wisp.
Everyone? Where is
I didn't make the wisp connection, but it's a cool coincidence. Yeah. No, it is a cool coincidence, yeah. Yeah, because they kind of warn you from, and wisps are also in marshland and like foggy environments. So yeah, they warn you from following the wisps, because they'll lead you to your death. But really, it's like wisps are strange. They're random balls of gas, really, that sometimes under very specific temperatures and other factors happen in marshlands. And the reason why they're so like dangerous, and they have really like dangerous folklore around them usually, is because they only happen like in the marshy part, like where humans shouldn't go. So if obviously you see one in the distance through the fog, you're like, wow, what's that? Is that a person with a lantern or something? If you walk towards it, you're gonna get stuck in a bog, and yeah, it could be potentially quite dangerous. But anyway, that's what they remind me of.
This place can't exist. I can't be here. That black orb thing, is it blocking the portal? A yellow one?
So I
What does that
wonder,
do?
what is this? What does this yellow orb represent? Obviously I get it. And then I, as a player, thought I might like change color or something, or it might do something to me. But actually it affects the black thing. So, like, what's the idea behind
Something
this?
feels different.
It
Did
also
something
looks
change?
a little bit like a donut, and I want to eat it, like a cheese donut. Is that a thing? You get cheese donuts. Oh, hey, Christina. We have one person on YouTube. Yay. Oh, no. Shiza. Typical. It's a
This
key.
place
It's yellow
can't
because
exist.
keys are usually
can't
golden
be
games.
here.
Ah. So, but the key doesn't technically... Oh, wait. I was going to say the key isn't technically unlocking anything unless,
Is it blocking the portal?
I guess, the black orb thing is being
yellow
used
one?
as a door.
What does that
But
do?
then it's also just an enemy, really.
Something feels different. Did something change?
Thank you for the follow. Hey.
No, I'm not doing this. This isn't happening to me.
It used to be purple, but someone pointed out purple means poison. Oh yeah, that's a very good point actually. Purple does mean these colors actually. Green. Ooh, also, these colors are sweet. What are they? What's the sweet? What am I thinking? Ooh, this color scheme. It got me thinking about sweeties now. Oh, is it Bruiser? A Bruiser bar? Oh, yeah. Oh, I used to love these when I was a kid. Oh, look, you're unlocking memories now, Chris. Oh, did anyone ever have a Bruiser bar? They are so yum. I want one now. I want one. I want a Bruiser bar. Hold on. I'll show you it. It's this. See? It's the color scheme. It's the purple and the green. It's so nice. It's so yummy. It's so tasty. I want it. I don't think I can have them anymore. But yeah. Anyway, back to the game. Back to serious things. Yummy. Yum, yum, yum. I just need to run a quick ad on Twitch. So if you're not subscribed, I will see you back here in 3 minutes time. What? No way, Rick's like, your dad used to make those sweets? Wow. Did he used to bring some home? You used to eat them at home? Oh, that's so cool. I loved those as a kid. Maybe subconsciously you chose these colors because you were thinking about the sweet and you're like, what colors go together? Oh yeah, there's lovely purple and green. Now, but seriously though, what was did you choose these colors because of the poison sickness kind of connotations that they have? Yeah, every year he bought boxes of shit ton of sweets because they were deformed. What? Oh, I would eat them. Why? What? Just eat the sweet. Doesn't matter what they look like. But this is the same thing with vegetables and stuff as well. As long as it tastes good, that's all I care about. They all get deformed in my belly. Exactly, Miss Gato.
It's just not.
Woo. So this level was meant to represent leaves. Oh, leaves under the microscope. And the purple is just the other end of the color wheel. Ah, got you. Leaves. Oh, that's so interesting, you know, because to me, this level feels very alien. But it's just nature. Now I want to see what leaves look like under the microscope. You know what? I'm gonna Google it. Leaves under a microscope. Okay, don't worry, I'll show you as well. Which one would represent this? So, here's leaves under the microscope. To give you all a little bit of a flavor of what they look like. They definitely have the strange texture to them. My head's kind of in the way, but I'm sure you can see. Oh, that's so cool. Oh. It's actually fascinating. Okay, so you don't have to tell us, but what do the spooky black balls represent to you? Like, are they? They can't be doors. You said that the yellow thing is a key, but I mean, this can't just be a moving evil door. Or maybe it is. Or was it just that you wanted to have some sort of like challenge in the game? Because obviously grief is challenging anyway, so it's not easy breezy. You want to introduce failure.
I am not dealing with this now.
Is this the one with the 2 again? I think it is. Oof! You don't hurt me. I love that as well. That you have these little spots where you can just squeeze yourself into, and technically, you might not actually die. It'll just be your little your little side balls. Side balls? They are resistance to progress, so they can be doors, they can be moving, they can also follow you later in the game.
Okay, pinch yourself. No fingers. No fingers.
That's a cool concept, actually. I didn't really think about it like that. It doesn't have to be so black and white, like, are they doors, are they enemies, are they this, are they that? It's just anything that stops you from progressing, that is what they are. Okay. So was this done intentionally? The walls, I mean, obviously the walls are made with circles. But did you actually sit here and kind of test where the gaps are? Because like this gap is precisely, I'm so close to that ball next to me, but it's just missing me. And then other little gaps, I'm just, you know, it's just getting my little balls around me. So did you spend a lot of time designing that?
No fingers.
On purpose, or was it just kind of like happy accidents? You just kind of made squiggly lines here and there, and then see what players do with them. They can behave like biological processes too, which is really cool. The fact that they could follow you later in the game, that's a cool concept and a creepy concept as well. They move so fast though, so I wonder how you're going to negate that or get around that, because unless you're going to make a different version of them that's slower, or you are going to introduce something like a boost later on. Because yeah, right now they are considerably speedy. Woo! The gaps were a design accident, so I moved the balls around until I got some interesting playthroughs. Nice. So it was a design accident, but then you also did handcraft them to make the accidents a little bit more fun to play with. Yeah, that sounds good. Hi Yasmin! Chris Cedar here under my Twitch name. Felt so lonely in YouTube chat. Oh! Hey Palpatino! Yes, it's the first restream on Gaming with YagmanX. But it was nice to see you there.
What are these things? They're getting in the way.
So I will say, from a player's perspective as well, it's really nice to have this level after the last one, because the last one obviously it introduces an element of challenge, and you saw me, I died quite a few times. And then this one is just really calming. I know it's, but maybe that's not what you wanted, because I know it's irritation, or you know, being irritated, and I liked it. So maybe you might need to up on the irritation level a little bit. Like the last part of this whole section, I can see that being irritating, because you actually have to spend time getting around them, and it can be like kind of annoying. But the rest of it, I was having a grand old time, especially after dying so much beforehand. But that's just me. It's just a bit of feedback. Because I think this is just gorgeous with the sea waves. And I think also I really like it because the ambience is a little bit more subtle. So I feel like I'm making more of an impact with the music. And yeah, and there are like two different elements of music going on here. There's the boom from the main bit around the edge. Thanks for the follow, Ryan. And then there's the light and airy ones and the little blue bubbles. So I actually have some cool news about Focus Find. Yes, please do tell us.
More of them.
Yeah, see, he's like, oh, more of them. And I'm like, yay, more of them. But I don't know. It could just be me. What does everyone else in chat think? Would you start getting irritated? Maybe if it was more labyrinthy, like there were more options to choose from and you felt like you were getting a little bit lost and irritated. It's going to be funded by Jump Button Studio. Jump Button Studio. I'll be working on it in March, so more developers involved. And I'll head up the project. That's amazing! That's so fucking cool, Chris! Congratulations! Wow. That's gotta be such a nice feeling. So it may change quite a bit. I'm sure it will, because, I mean, you did this all on your own, which is, you know, super impressive. So, how big will the team be? Oh, a time limit, yeah. Time limits always help with frustration, that's for sure.
I'll move out of the way, you stupid orbs. I'm so done with this.
Yeah, see, this is a bit more irritating now. No, I think the blue balls are cute. Like, each time you push past, I think in my head, oop, let me just squeeze past you here. Yeah, they are cute. Probably only a 2 or 3 person team over a year-ish. That's still amazing, though. Oh, that sounds so cool. So happy for you. So how long did you spend making this game so far? Because I'm guessing, so you obviously you made this all on your own. And then you were able to use this as a demo to then like pitch it to see if people wanted to help you flesh it out. Is that what happened? Yes, Palpatino. Chris, or Acrylic Pixel, is the developer of this game. Solo developer.
This is so irritating. It just goes on forever.
I would also really like just a level of silence or moments of silence where you really play on the music element of the game as well. Just absolute silence. Yeah. Maybe give the blue balls a higher physical resistance so you have to push harder and more consistently to be able to move past them. Yeah, or maybe their physical resistance increases with each section of this. Since August 2020, I've been working on it. I spent 6 months trying to get it published. And like most things, the opportunity came from someone I already know. That's a very good point. Yeah, a lot of things do come from people that you know. That's really cool though. I'm glad you got it working. And I think that's a really important message as well because, you know, games take such a long time to make. And if, especially, oh, hold on. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, did we go silent because I stopped moving? Because I would love that. Yes, what was I going to say? Yeah, games take a long time to make. Even with game engines such as Unreal Engine and Unity. Did you use Unity to make this, Chris? But even using those with all of the tools that they have and the marketplace and everything, if you want to make a game, a decent game, like something that you're proud of and something that's cohesive and your own vision and, you know, this, that, and the other, takes years. But you don't have to do it all on your own. Like, look at Chris. They've made a demo. And this demo is not completed, and it's not representative of probably the final product that Chris wants. I mean, you tell me if I'm wrong here, Chris. But the fact that they've able to get it this far and realize their vision so far is so that they can explain, this is what I would like the game to be, and then show it to other people. And now they're getting help to flesh it out. Like, that's really, you know, what am I trying to say here? I'm trying to say you don't have to do everything on your own. And, you know, you can work up to a point, get a demo, and then look for help. But you just need something to help realize your vision, and therefore have something to help other people see your vision as well. Because it can be pretty hard to explain it when it's just in your head. But yeah. I also had 0 coding ability. Oh, that's a good question to ask. So, before you made this game, what was your thing? Like, I don't know, what did you study? Because a lot of people, they're either artists or they are coders, and when they become indie developers, there's obviously things they're better at than others. Like, so what would you say is your skill? Or are you literally just like a jack of all trades? You just you know a little bit of everything and you know how to put it all together. So I studied games art and design at uni and graduated in 2012. So do you think you are more focused on like game design and art? The graphics remind me of PS2 menu screen. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Ironically, I got into 3D environment art. That is ironic. Yeah, but that's not about in this game. Yeah, that is funny. Oh gosh, I haven't done that in such a long time. It's so difficult. So what made you want to make a 2D platformer? If you have, you know, if your interests before this were 3D. I wanted to see if I could do everything myself, but now I want to work with people to make something better than what I can do. Yeah. It's interesting that you've developed that mindset. Because I think when you have an idea, it's so... I guess the easiest option is to say, I'll do it all myself. I know exactly what I want, and, you know, I'm going to do this. But really... like a lot of people, you know, film directors or anyone who you look up to, if you read into their projects and what they make, like 9 times out of 10, they've gotten help. And the things that they make, be that films, games, whatever it is, would not be half as good as they are without all the help that they got. I mean, even like, I talk about Tolkien a lot. I like Lord of the Rings, but even Tolkien got help from all of his writer friends. And sure, they didn't help write the book, but I mean, sure he had editors though. But without them, he might not have come up with as many like good ideas or interesting ideas. So yeah, getting other people on board. And also, it's a lot of stress to put on yourself to try and be good or like very, very good at everything. That's a lot of stress. So it's nicer to work with people sometimes because you get to see them shine as well. And then you get to kind of push the parts that you maybe aren't as passionate about onto people who are passionate about those things. And then you get to create something even better than what you could have done on your own. It's like me and Jamie with the music. But there we go. So many people have helped making the game so far. I wouldn't have gotten very far without them. Oh, that's really nice. Nice of you to point that out as well. I was trying to make the most simple game I could, and I know 3D has a larger production time. Yeah, that's true. I mean, unless you're using assets, because I can't remember if you answered or if I asked, but did you use Unity for this? Because I know in Unreal, especially now, with Quixel Mega Scans, you can just get a bunch of like realistic assets. However, I think it's actually a lot harder to make a cohesive like art style nowadays, because you just have so many of these ready-made like realistic assets you can just plop into your environment, but that can easily just give a really stale looking environment because it doesn't have any cohesivity. So actually having something that maybe is more 2D, cartoonistic, stylized in some way or other is a little bit more difficult to do in Unreal anyway. You've mentioned having a boost or speed up option to get away from the black orbs. What if instead you could stick your little extra balls onto the black orb and it slows them down? Ooh. You're leaving a piece of yourself behind to try and deal with it. Oh man, that's interesting. We're giving Chris a lot of ideas today. I love this. Yeah, that's an interesting idea. It's like, am I prepared to trade some of my health in the pursuit of making my life a little bit easier? But obviously, health is just the gameplay term. But yeah, it could represent something else. Like a bit of me will always stay here in this grief for, it will always follow me in some way. I mean, Chris, you did say about them following you, and grief isn't something that goes away, right? From my understanding anyway. Maybe I'll learn more if I play this game once it's out. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you just learn how to live with it. So see, with this theme, there's so many cool ideas. On that link, you can wishlist this game if you think it's something that you would be interested in. And also, please do check out Chris as well. I'll definitely chat about that. But thank you so much for the code. Much appreciated. It was a really lovely play, and I love hearing everyone in the chat just talking about this game and their ideas. And obviously, just so you know, Chris, I'm sure you already know this, but it's just ideas, so feel free to take them, leave them, do whatever you want with them. But I think it's pretty safe to say that it's piqued people's interests. I've missed in the chat, and as always, goodbye to anyone who is watching and isn't in the chat, because I really appreciate you being here as well. Have a lovely day or evening. I'll see you very soon, and goodbye.